Zoinks, you guys! It's me, Shaggy, coming to you live with another episode of Shaggy Rogers Book Reviews. And today, if you'll permit me, I have something that is both long overdue and long awaited. I hold aloft, in these digits of mine, a titan of American comics. The Ghost of the Badlands, written by Razorfist, art beautifully drawn by George Alexopulos. Let's get into it. So, picture it. Canyon, Diablo, Arizona, 1896. A highwayman's six-gun pointed directly at a young victim who just saw her entire family wiped out in front of her. The lone gunman feels himself struggle internally. Should I let her go? Or should I put her out of her own misery? And as soon as he gives in and lowers his pistol ever so slightly, bam! He's gunned down by his former comrades for his indecision to kill this young girl. That is the kind of gravitas that you are going to find in this story right here. The Ghost of the Badlands is an American Gothic Western with some of the most beautiful dark imagery that I've seen in comics, bar none. The Ghost is a wraith-like protagonist, and he doesn't speak like you or I would. He's got an air of mystery about himself. When he speaks in scripture. He's judge, jury, and executioner for the bad men in this world. And very much like a certain gun-toting vigilante from the 1920s, the Shadow, the Ghost himself has agents himself. And one of the agents that we find in this story is a man by the name of Paul Righty Redstone. The reason why he's called Righty is because when he was gunned down, he lost his right arm. So he's a one-armed pistolier. Still ever as deadly as he was when he had both arms. Now, Ghost of the Badlands has amazing depictions of political corruption and intrigue. In fact, I want to say he's either a town mayor or he's a railroad tycoon. But to quote Razor himself, he's a bit of a bad hombre. And he meets his just end at the hands of the Ghost in this story. Spoiler alert. Now, Ghost of the Badlands, the first story, Brimstone, has beautifully drawn out gunfights, violence, blood, gore, you name it. And I gotta give a massive round of applause and shout out to George Alexopulos for his beautiful touch on this story. Ghost of the Badlands pays homage to so many things. It pays homage to cowboy culture, to gunslingers, to Wild West history. But it also pays homage to Western media. It pays homage to stories like White Buffalo, High Plains Drifter, Pale Rider, even Call of Juarez. One of the protagonists in that game, Ray McCall, in the first game, you find him as a grizzled old preacher with a Bible in one hand and a gun in the other. It is very much the same for the Ghost. Now, Ghost of the Badlands. I have the mass market monochrome version that I got off of Amazon. You can pick it up the same. As of this recording, I'm fairly certain there is. I'm fairly certain that Razer said that there is going to be a mass market color version. Now, between us, I'm halfway tempted to get the color version as well, just so I can look at it and read it again, because I'm telling you guys, you're going to want to read it. Goes to the Badlands. Pick it up. Read it. You're going to love it. I promise you. Stay awesome, you guys.